Hey everybody, we're back with more Faster Than Light, where we are continuing our run with the stealth cruiser, and we're at a store right now. You can see, let me just do a quick update on the ship here. We've got cloaking, we've got some reactor power. We're in a pretty good shape right now. I just picked up a hull laser 2, and I would love to get another beam weapon, but the past few stores haven't had much for me. So right now we are in Sector 5, a civilian sector, and my goal with this run primarily is to just get the stealth B. And the way to do that is to really, well, I mean, there's 2 achievements I can go for. One is blowing up a ship before, while I'm cloaked, and if that opportunity presents itself, I'm sure as hell going to try. And look, there's 2 stores. Maybe one of those will have a beam weapon. I need to pull together some more scrap if I can. So let's see here. Teleport across your ship, so we get another stinking human. That's okay though. It's a very human-filled crew today. So I'll just go ahead and go to the store. Normally I'd like to push and go around, but I really want to avoid any possible dangers here. In fact, I'm not sure if these are all going to be connected or not. So I may have to be fighting through a bunch of rebel fleet. I am actually fairly confident in my ship's ability to do that. So what we'll do here is just go through. No weapons, no tears worth crying for here. Let's see here. I can't really buy anything at the other store either, so if that had a beam weapon that I just missed out on, maybe I should pick up some fuel. 5 damage for 10 scrap. This is overspent just a little bit, but see, here we go. 1 ship, 1 store. We're just trying to avoid the environmental hazards as best we can, and hopefully I didn't just back myself in a corner. I'm pretty full up on crew, so I'm actually going to focus on killing the ship. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to kill this one in 1 cloak because of its shield situation. So we're going to go for the more traditional style here of just blasting them out of the sky. And I will start by saying, LOL, you seriously think you can board me? So yeah, I'm just gonna, well, let's see, where are these guys trying to go? They're gonna try and go into the transporter bay. So I'll just ship these guys out as soon as I can, and I will and I'll vent these rooms through that direction. So now I just gotta wait for my hull laser to power up, and I'm gonna be doing some staggered shooting here. Now what I don't want these guys to do is to go into my weapons room, so I guess I'll just transport them in the cockpit. It's not going to be a huge loss. My main concern is taking out the med bay, so... Whoa, that doesn't help. There we go. Alright, so I got dual lasers up. It doesn't really matter where I shoot you. The whole laser is just going to be going for the weapons, so... So let's see if I can do enough damage. Good. Took out their medbay. That's all I want. In fact, I don't really need anybody in the weapons room at this point, so I can just go ahead and vent out all of this good stuff. And let's go ahead and cloak out of that. Now see, what I'm doing here is letting my lasers recoup a little bit. And I do not want to take out this ship too hard here. Okay, of course they're going to go for the cockpit, because why not? So let's go ahead and get our fearless pilot out of there as well. So we still got 1 guy up here? Nope, okay. Oh, I should have shut that door. Okay, I got 1 of those guys down. No cockpits. I'm gonna be shot probably by a missile. Oh, right in the sensor, so that's 2 damage I didn't need to take. Let's go ahead and get you out of there. So yeah, a little bit sloppy just coming back in from... Oh, it's a hull damage. A little bit sloppy, could have handled that better, but I should be able to cloak this time. And please don't get killed by the freaking Engie here. Please tell me that's... Oh my god, that hit my weapons. So yeah, real sloppy play. 14 health versus 6 health. So at least that should happen. Alright, so I gotta man up and be better with this crap. Let's go ahead and see who needs to go into the med bay. I know you two do. Something hard. Let's see here. Jill and Chris. Thanks, Kickstarter names. And let's see here. Maxwell, you're fine. It's just Yolan and the pilot. Alright, so that could have gone worse. To be honest, I only took 4 damage. But it was damage I only took 2 or 4 damage. But it was damage I really could have avoided if I had just been less of a freaking failure. So we know we have one connection there now. So I guess the question is, do I jump down there and start to go for the exit and see in case I have to jump back up? Probably more prudent, because I am very paranoid of running into just a brick wall of stuff. Alright, so no shields. Here's a great opportunity, if it doesn't have cloaking, to go for that same achievement. So we're going to attack, try and force this encounter, and this is going to turn out very well, I think. Or we're going to learn real quick whether or not you can actually get it once your weapons have been fired, because it needs to go from full health to empty with the bar up. So we're going to let all of our weapons charge, and then we're going to fire our lasers, and then we're going to hopefully blow shit up. So my whole laser will charge for 4 there, burst 5. If I have to eat a missile, I have to eat a missile. Hopefully I don't. Oh my god, right in the weapons room. I figured somehow that was going to happen. So I'm going to have to burn a cloak here. Like I said, this is part of the joy of going for achievements. You gotta do crappy stuff like this, so pretty much we just reset the encounter. And that should be plenty of cloak time to take this ship all the way down. So the one place I did not want that missile to hit. And now I gotta wait 4 ticks. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do it this fight, even though it would have been a perfect fight. But I do have 3 shields. So as long as that doesn't hit the weapons room. Okay. So managed to avoid damage there, that's good. So let's try it this time. Dual laser's going to go there. Hull laser's going to fire here. Cloak. I don't think I got that in time. I may have just screwed this up, which is a shame. May have been too slow to cloak there. Let's see, do we get it? I gotta stay cloaked this whole time? No. Did not get the achievement because I busted out a cloak too soon, so even with this loadout, I can't get it. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I mean, maybe I didn't cloak in time, but I think more likely is that I came out of cloak just as the animation was happening, so that's irritating. Alright, so it looks like we'll be taking kind of an early exit out of this sector, but that's okay, because it looks like we're not going to be able to take things out of... Wow, that is a lot of people in my engine room. Let's just vent all this air out. And this is how you gotta fight all these boarders. You gotta funnel them into rooms. And of course, because I'm in a nebula, I have no sensor, so I just have to hope that they run out of air. I'm not sure what their plan is, but... right now this guy is, for some reason, really hating on that door. Okay, so boarders are all dead. Oh, wrong door. Alright. And that's how you screw that one up, kiddos. So I'll just have to ask and see, or if you want to leave a comment and sort of help me out here. I really am at a loss for how to get that one achievement. Because it's one of those things that I'd like to eventually have the actual achievement, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's a shame. It looks like I'm going to be leaving a bunch of stuff on the table. But if we want to get the stealth B, that's what we got to do. So it's here. Long-range scanners pump power in the scanners and try and track them. They abandon their wrecked ship, and we get another NG, which I will gladly take over poor Jill, who can just go, because I will take another floating repair person. That's good. So, see, good thing I didn't go up there. I would have been totally blocked. So, it looks like an early exit, but remember our goal here. So, let's see how we can do here, because I want to attack this ship. But if it has a drone, it could murder me, so let's just cloak. Nothing useful anyway. Because this isn't going for a score run anymore, so do we want to go with the pirate sector or the rock sector? Rock is a lot of missiles, but they tend to have less shields on their ship. So I still have that other achievement in mind. Holy balls. At least there's one safe place I can go. What you don't want is to be totally blocked out. Okay, and they use Mantis Tech to board me. How cute is that? Let's go ahead and drag you all to the med bay, which we will power like so. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to take out a bunch of stuff, if that makes any sense. I'm not going to be able to take out all this, not with the rock plating. So my goal is to smash and board and cloak out of whatever crap they shoot at me. So I'm going to be cutting into my cloak here, but that's okay. And apparently my dodge was not good enough, so... Alright, screw that. I want to take out your weapon systems. Good, let's do some hull damage. Let me go ahead and see if I can hurt these systems as well. And that's when we want to transport. Okay. And now for some reason we have no air in that room and no healing, so I don't really need all those shields right now. Which is fine, because I'm not going to have them. Okay, managed to, unfortunately, bring back up the missile launcher that I didn't want to have up. But I did hurt that rock guy a little more. Okay, who's dying on me? Wow, really, guys? At least they didn't kill my transporter. So let me go ahead and return you guys to stations. Chris, what are you doing? Maxwell, you're my shield guy, so... Let's see, how much health do you have? which I still want to take out their weapons, so... There we go, 2 breaches. We're going to go ahead and cloak out of that. Let's move you guys over here. Sorry, my brain just feels like molasses all of a sudden. So we got an 85% dodge chance. Okay, you are going to be losing air in there so quickly. It's almost better if I just let you float there and try and repair everything. Yeah, la 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 la. So are you actually going to asphyxiate? Nope, but you're going to die this way. So somehow there's air back in that room even though there's still a hull breach. I will not understand that, but that's the game, I guess. Still managed to kill him, managed to get some scrap. Yeah, I've got time, because that's probably not connected to anything I can go to, so I can boomerang back around. Okay, so we got some weapons. Unfortunately, they're not weapons that do us a lot of good. I'd really like to upgrade my mini-beam to something else. But it's kind of tough when you're just looking for one weapon. So you know what? Screw it. We're going to go with drone control. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And I don't know if I really need the defense drone. I'll hold it up just so I can have it. I'm going to need a little bit of fuel. I'll go ahead and repair some, but I think the bigger thing that I need right now is just some reactor power, because if I'm going to be going with an anti-ship drone, that's mainly going to be, since I have no recovery arm, mainly for a few fights. So let's see here. Distress beacon, and we're just going to keep moving forward, because I do not want to corner myself and somehow miss a free escape. So, could be dangerous. Search the ship. There's a stasis pod that catches your eye. You know, the way I went, there's no way I can do anything with the stasis pod, so I'm going to take the weapon, and we get another Hermes missile. So that's going to be sold. Yeah, there's no way with this ship that I'm going to be able to open that stasis pod, so... Made it to the Crystal Homeworlds last time. It'd be pretty hilarious to make it 2 times in a row, but that's not how this map's laid out, if I'm remembering it right. Because you gotta have the Rock Homeworlds be available somewhere, and you gotta have the event to actually open it up. See my guide for more! Shameless plug. So we are going to bounce back 1. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go back 1. Calculated risk here trying to fight the ship. Okay, so that is a very scary loadout, so we're going to really be prioritizing cloaking here. And this is actually something I'm going to give the defense drone a try. I know I've dogged on it in the past here, but if there's a fight where I can make use of it, this seems like it's the fight. Because that's 6 laser blasts, and I need to focus on cloaking that. So I don't know. Since when are rock people transporting? I mean, what is going on with this world if that's what's happening? Oh, look! Defense drone! Useless as usual. Alright, well... How many times have I had run-throughs here that are like, oh, by the way, I hate the defense drone. Because it doesn't actually do what it's supposed to do. So, I'd love to take out shields. So, we're going to have to start there. I'll see if I can do some system damage here too. Good to set things on fire. We'll go ahead and have all of you all retreat. Maybe this time we won't have to worry about missiles like we did last time. Please, for the love of something. Oh, I should have fired that into the weapons room, but I didn't, so... Because now I can't cloak out of that, and I'm going to be probably... No, I didn't get hit. Alright. Well, there's that. So we have no air right now. We got to send both of our NGs to repair that. And that means, Chris, you get to sit here and be a douche. Let's just go ahead and get this transporting thing started. Well, as soon as these, Okay, I got 3 shields. I can stop that. I will not accept your surrender. I'm just going to hope that I don't accidentally kill your ship. Because I can't do any more weapon damage to you. And you guys are nearly dead, but you'll be okay. There we go. So who else is hurting? 3 shields will be enough to stop that. And there we go. Defense drone lets 1 missile through. At least it's just a Leto missile. And we get our guys some precious, precious experience. And 61 scrap. I will take that to the bank. So yeah, a little bit of a complicated fight. And now I'm going to say try this way, because hopefully those are all connected. If I go down here, there's a very good chance I'm going to get pinned in. So as soon as these guys heal up, we'll move on. I really need to get some more reactor power or something. Okay. Well, Burst Laser Mark II. That, as they say, is GG in a way. And in fact, let's hear. I don't normally do this because I really like the beam weapons, but the appeal of hot burning laser spam is just too good to pass up. Because that mini beam it doesn't miss. So let's see here. How much do I need? I need 1 more power. So yeah. Burst Laser 2, Dual Lasers, and Hull Laser 2 is a laser boat, along with an anti-ship drone. Maybe I'll be able to get that achievement. Maybe. If not, at least I know I can get to the store and exit that way. Said I'd love to have a pike beam or something. Okay, so attempt evasive maneuver, send someone out there to defuse it. And your crew member does a spacesuit and exits the airlock. They make quick work of the basic device and return relief all around. The mine makes good scrap pickings too, so normally that event screws me up. Today it did not. I will take it, though I gotta start monitoring my fuel situation here. Okay, buy 1 slave. Attack the slaver scum. So I'm gonna be killing this slaver too. And it looks like they have some goodies on board. So I will be boarding you guys as soon as practicable. Which means I can just shoot your shields whenever. Okay, so little Zoltan. You are going to be going to the med bay. Okay, your med bay's on fire. That's not a very good situation for you to be in. In fact, it's not a great situation for me to be in because I do not want that weapon to fire. That one, the big scary one. I do not think I'm going to get these shots off in time. Surrender's not an option. There we go. And I managed to not kill my boarding crew. Though that was close, I didn't really think about what I was firing into. So that's 6. Okay, 1 slave offers to join your crew, and it is a rock person. Now, if you're useful because you have max combat. And I've got enough humans, so I'm gonna... Sorry, Chris, you're getting replaced with Zen. Let's get you all off before you burn to death. So I don't know, maybe if I could take out the Zoltan shield first, I'd be able to do that. So yeah, I'm going to have a human boarding crew. I could add on this guy. Let's see, we got a few more jumps before the store. I'm happy with this loadout. I mean, lasers, right? It's going to take as many jumps as we can and hopefully be able to pick up some fuel here. Sort of take drones as needed. Because I don't foresee needing them every fight. But yeah, boarding drone would be awesome or fun. System repair drone's kind of cute. How much energy does it take? Just 1. That's actually not a terrible value, but I do have so many people who can repair. It's probably better if I just do that. And I got the spare scrap, so I'll pick up 2 drones. Just gives me some flexibility. I mean, I am on Sector 6, so I'm going to go down here and then up and exit. Once again, earlier exit than maybe would be typical for me, but what can you do? So this is another super dangerous... I'm just going to give it some... I could put out the defense drone, but my plan is to just dodge these missiles. Like so. And I'm going to shoot my way out of cloaking pretty much immediately. Okay, so it took almost all those down. Okay, so my next priority is going to be to take out the med bay. I have to wait for all my lasers to charge to do that. And why not? Let's get cute and try the defense drone here. Okay, it worked. And it's transport time. So that's now it's working like it's supposed to. Okay, yeah, you're not going to repair that while it's on fire, I hope. Okay, defense drone back to doing your job. That's good. We'll just take you guys out like so. Because I could turn your ship into a slag heap. Well, hey. I was just complimenting the defense drone. It seems to have limited effectiveness. Okay, that's how you kill a rock guy. Let's go ahead and cloak out of that. So yeah, a little irritating that that's how that went down. So I'd much prefer to just not have to repair stuff like this. I guess I am overdue for re-upping my transporter though. Okay, so we do not want to damage that anymore. Just gonna take it out and get off the damn ship. There we go. Hull Smasher Laser. So yeah, if you like a hot burning laser love, this is the run for you. In fact, I could replace the dual laser with the hull laser and probably be pretty decent. just because it has the added functionality of shooting down hull for her. So, it'll take what? That much scrap to do that? Sure, let's do it. Then I'll upgrade my transporter at some point, because it's good to have level 2, just to keep things moving. So, mini beams, good. Hull laser, I still have that achievement in the back of my mind, because if I can, say, put up an anti-ship drone and do damage with that and pressure down shields on some kind of shieldless ship, just start that all at once. So 3 fuel for 6 scrap, that's a good deal. So Sector 7, Mantis Sector or Zoltan Sector? Gotta be Mantis.